Hello and welcome. This is Katrine with Blend Precisely and the Indie AI Business Hub. I just wanted to demonstrate you quickly how I use our Blend Precisely AI assistant as well as my personal assistant and what the difference is as well. So in general, what every business should be doing or is hopefully doing is email marketing. And that is one big thing a lot of people try to avoid because it is not the easiest to do, but it's also quite time consuming. Now, with these new assistants, you're able to do an email sequence that is fairly fast done within a few minutes and send your customers a beautiful email sequence that is all about your specific niche. I'm choosing today to talk about aromatherapy. So, what I wanted to show you quickly, so the BP Assistant in this case, if you're an aromatherapist or a skincare formulator or an herbalist, perfumer, whatnot else, this one is loaded with over 400 recipes that you can query, as well as GCMS reports in our entire database of chakras and perfume notes and everything else. So you can basically literally start prompting. I want to focus on my email sequence about rosemary. I want to talk about rosemary essential oils. So what I would do first of all is type in here, can you please give me the different use cases for rosemary essential oils. And then I'm going to wait. It's twirling down here. So basically what it does, it goes back to our entire database right now, looking to retrieve the most accurate information possible. If you were to just go to an open ChatGPT model right now, it's starting to take information from the internet and everything that was valid or available before 2021. This is not the case with our personal assistant and the BP assistant. It's basically going back to your own knowledge base you have uploaded previously, or for our BP assistant, it's going back to our knowledge base we have been providing to you already in other forms over here, but now it is more readily available through our chat in here, the BP assistant. In addition, if you have purchased the personal assistant, you have this one now available too, and that you can use with your own knowledge base with all of your documents. As you can see, I've uploaded here in this case over 126 different documents, and I will be able to query those ones in my assistant. But what I want this assistant to do is basically look through, let's see, rosemary cineole, rosemary camphor, and then Lebanon. And it's also giving me all of these different application possibilities, plus the use cases. So this one is an incredibly beautiful source of information. What I will be doing now with this one is I'm going to copy this one over, go over to my assistant, and I will ask the assistant, can you please write an email sequence about the following? And then I will give it the instructions. Oops, that was too early. Just a second. I will just do this again. I will put it in here. And then I will put in the following things. So, what is an aromatherapist? Why should someone hire an aromatherapist, for example? And I will correct all writing mistakes. And also add a 3 email sequence for rosemary essential oils based on this information. And then I come back over here to the assistant, copy it out, and paste it into here. Paste it in here. An email sequence that is, in this case, 5 to 7 emails long about the following. And then I'm going to go ahead and click send. So I basically copied out the information. It started twirling again down here. looking for all of the knowledge-based documents, and also putting everything together into an email sequence. That's how I basically start writing emails. Everything is always based on my knowledge base. Again, you are uploading your own information. You probably have a ton of documents ready to go. I have another account. I have over 275 documents in there. It's very much business related. This one here is my knowledge base, based with my GCMS reports, based with my raw ingredients, based on what an aromatherapist is, and so on. So I have everything in here. And then when I come back here in a moment and went all through the information, I will get back a 5 to 7 email sequence I then can use in my MailerLite account. That is my email service provider I'm using. And I'm scheduling out these emails to be sent once a day for the first 5 to 7 days. A new subscriber came onto my email list. So first of all, introduction, here's the email sequence. And then I have the subject line, discover the healing power of aromatherapy. Hi, and then of course the name, or einfach nur just only hello. Have you ever wondered how natural plant extracts can enhance your well-being? And then I would go through these emails and just see what I like, what I don't like. I might make them better with our other tools. Email number 2 is here. Meet the expert, what does an aromatherapist do? And then it describes it: client consultations, essential oil blending, education and guidance, holistic wellness, and so on. Why hire an aromatherapist? That's email number 3. Why you should consider hiring an aromatherapist. And then for personal care, aromatherapists provide tailored recommendation based on your unique health concerns and goals. And you can take this email and go even deeper than into more specific areas. But that is depending how you communicate with your potential customers. And then, of course, client success stories. You can see if you find any. And if you have any, that's a suggestion here. And then how to get started with aromatherapy. You might have client success stories uploaded to your knowledge base. If you have asked for testimonials, you can upload them to your knowledge base. And then when you write emails, you can pull them up at any time and have these success stories ready to go. And that is super helpful in emails as well. And then email number 5, how to get started with aromatherapy. You can put this one in as well. And then we started talking about another 3 email sequence, introduction to rosemary essential oils, for example. And it will give you the different ones in the first email, the cineol, camphor, and so on. And then in the email number 2, we're going to go more into detail. And then email number 3 is going to be the other 2. And then you're pretty much set with your entire email sequence. And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 emails ready to go. And we are on it right now, 8 minutes and 16 seconds. And I was even talking a lot. So this is the power of these new AI assistants. And one more time, the biggest difference between ChatGPT and your personal AI assistant here is that it goes back to your knowledge database, and it will be based all on your information. And you can now work in conjunction with our BP Assistant that gives you all of the information about different recipes, essential oils, as I mentioned, the botanical families, and anything you see here right now, what it's good for, the steam inhalation, diffusion, aromatherapy suggestions, and so on, and create your own content. Because all it is in business is about delivering valuable, high quality content. And often now, what I see, the gap is growing more and more between people using ChatGPT and not knowing how to prompt, and then people using their own assistants, meaning they are working with their own personal information. That makes surely a big difference, but also gives you way better results and more high quality results than just using ChatGPT. So that's just a quick overview. If you have any questions, do please contact us, hit reply to our emails, send us a message. We are here. As you know, our assistant right now is currently available for $197 per year It's super cheap. The price will go up, but I wanted to give you a scenario how I use it. And obviously, I will talk more about it as well. And once you're in our community, the school community, where we talk about AI most of the time, plus business and how to integrate everything, you will also see that I use it a lot for workshops and webinars and course creations and anything that is related to content, like a 30-day social media calendar and so on. This is where I grab my information from and construct all different kinds of content for my people. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye bye, everyone. Ciao.